Hey ghouls, welcome to the Hot Ghouls Club.
We're here to spill the tea, dig up the dirt,
and serve the creepiest stories.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Tara.
And I'm Alyssa.
This is Graveyard Gossip. And if you love hanging out on the grave and cackling at the bazaar,
Make sure you're following Hot Ghouls Club wherever you listen.
And don't forget to rate and review so more ghouls can too.
we're live.
We are live. Welcome back to the Hot Ghouls Club.
I'm your host, Jamie.
I'm Tara.
And I'm Alyssa.
This is Graveyard Gossip.
Yay.
Truly, actually.
3 weeks
Third
in a row,
You guys are lucky. So last week was, I wonder actually if we should have even named it Graveyard Gossip. It should have just been like, you know what I mean? But it is the
folklore.
three
Did
of
we
us.
name it Graveyard Gossip?
We did.
You know what? Yeah, we shouldn't have, but we did. But we do what we want.
And we'll do it again.
And I won't apologize for that.
I won't apologize for
No.
that.
No meow.
No meow.
Never.
Because
Never.
this is us. This is we.
So 3 weeks of
I
us.
forgot I have gossip.
Oh, tell.
I'm going to pause, though.
Oh,
I'm so sorry, guys.
sorry.
We have to go
Okay, we
off
will
the
be
air
right
for
back.
this.
Thank you for the tea, Jamie. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Sorry.
It was piping. I had to pour it out.
My
It's
mouth
been
is
a
burning.
night full of hot tea.
It has been a night full of hot tea, and boy, do we have more for your ears, not just
yes,
ours.
we do. Who wants to hear about my week?
I want to hear about your week.
Please open up about your week.
Okay, great. So let's wind it back, okay? So, Tara, no one's heard this yet. So, winging it back to Sunday. It's Sunday night, okay? So a few days ago, Owen starts a fever, okay? My little one,
Yeah.
fever. I'm like, great. So I know what that means for me is that it's a long night for myself because my little one, he will not take comfort from his father.
No, he fucking hates that guy.
He doesn't want him near him at all. Not even when he's sick, especially. Okay. Okay.
It makes me laugh.
Okay.
I know it does.
So I'm dealing with this all Sunday night, right? I am dealing with the fever, the the aches, the poor baby. So what does my dramatic ass husband decide to do Monday morning?
Something fucking dumb.
What?
Wakes up with pink eye.
He's so fucking gross
what
for
was
that.
he picking his butt? Are you kidding me?
This butt picker.
You lint licker.
Lint licking butt picker.
Butt
butt
picker
picker.
and eye rubber.
So disgusting.
Disgusting.
So he has the audacity to wake up with pink eye. He goes to work.
you can't have nobody can have attention. You know what I mean?
No.
For more than a
No,
second.
he has to go ahead and do something to fucking take it back off
He's
that
like
person.
clinical narcissist.
Absolutely. A clear case. Textbook case.
Textbook case.
So
man.
he works in a hospital. So he goes to work and then he shows up and they're like, oh, hell no. Go to the health services department.
Yeah, you're fucking gross.
His eyes fucking leaking. It's bright red. They're like, bro, get the fuck out of here. So he goes to the health services and they're like, yeah, you got to go home. So he goes home. Okay. So now this is Monday into Tuesday. Okay. Okay. Everyone with me?
Yep.
So again, another hard night for mommy because Owen, my youngest, had a fever that almost reached 104. So this was
Yeah.
rough. And that's like really rough. And
yeah.
he was just not happy. Again, who does he only want? Mommy. So who gets no sleep? Mommy.
Yeah.
So we wake up Tuesday. What is this dramatic ass bitch, my husband, by the way, my husband, decide to do Tuesday morning?
Tell us.
Wake up with double pink eye.
Oh my god, he's disgusting.
He's so gross.
He's the worst. And
It
the fact that
transferred.
he went to work.
Literally. And he's
No concern, no consideration.
A super spreader. A
A
fucking super spreader.
Spreading to himself.
Everywhere.
So he has the audacity now to wake up with double fucking pink eye.
And
Foul.
he's not stopping. He's,
Fucking
he's
foul.
buzzing around the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not like, I'll just chill
It's
out.
a regular day for this motherfucker.
Can't
Correct.
see. Bumping into everything.
Can't fucking see.
Wiping goobers left and right. Fucking
Eyes are
slime balls
swollen
off his
shut.
fucking face.
Eyes are swollen shut.
Disgusting.
Eyes are leaking liquid because they're so
I
swollen.
want to throw up.
No, I can't. And I looked at him and I said, "Don't you fucking dare!
Yeah.
Don't you dare
You
complain."
bring that
I
gross
got 3
shit
hours of
every
sleep last night. Don't you fucking dare complain to me. As
Pink
I
eye
have-
is also like really not that bad. No, it's literally just more inconvenience and
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely embarrassing.
No,
Thank
like
you.
I called out like the UK, you can still go to school and work with pink eye.
Really?
Yes, because there's this influencer who had pink eye, but she also had a big party planned.
Wait, I seen
and
this.
so she went to the party,
Yeah.
and the next day was like,
She got ripped
and
apart
she's
in
British.
the comments.
She's like,
yeah.
I had
Yeah.
no idea.
Really?
Yeah.
Pink eye was so like controversial, like
No,
in
it's-
this world.
People get offended in America if you come anywhere near them with pink eye.
But I do.
Yeah.
I was like, when I got pink eye, I had my sunglasses on.
That's
I
what
was
Brett
like,
did.
That's what he did.
I'm like, I literally was like,
Sunglasses
can I
everywhere.
please get this prescription? Like as if I like had like herpes on my eye or whatever. But
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
So
it was
sort of
so
like
bad.
Okay, I'm not done with the dramatics though.
Oh, of course.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
it doesn't
So,
stop with him.
He calls out Wednesday again. I'm still dealing with the fever. This
Yeah.
is a 5-day fever, guys. So, and again, the only person he wants is mommy. So I'm the one up all night with him. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting 2 hours of sleep every night this week. I'm the one dealing with him. Again, Brett, he helps. I'm not gonna he helps when he can, but Owen truly does not want him at all. Okay. So now we are a few days into this pink eye and fever situation, and Brett finally goes to a walk-in because it's not getting any better.
I'm
It's
sorry,
only
he
getting
didn't
worse.
have medicine this whole time.
So the health services on Monday did give him something. It was not doing anything.
Oh, okay.
So he goes to a walk-in. He's like, okay, this is only getting worse. And I'm like, okay.
It's not common.
So he goes, no, truly not common. Goes to the walk-in. And they're like, okay, this is interesting. Because
They're like, have you left the country recently?
so
Oh my God.
he
No.
That's recorded.
saved forever. So he goes to the walk-in and they're like, okay, we gotta dye your eyes because they're like, we have to see if there's anything like scratches, anything in them that's irritating them, but beyond this pink eye.
Well, you know-
Jumped from
Yeah.
one to the other.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So they're like, this is a little intense, this pink eye, okay? Double pink eye. They give him the drops. Within a few seconds, he starts feeling woozy. And he goes, am I supposed to feel this way? And they go, lay down right now.
He is such a bitch. He's a fall risk. This guy is a PhD. He has a doctor. He has a doctorate, and he will fucking faint
Faints.
at the slightest inconvenience
From saline in his eyes.
Saline in his eyes. Anything.
What were
that's
these
bodily-
drops? LSD? Like, why do
You
they
would
make
think, based upon his
I
fall
can't.
risk.
So he
He's
he basically faints.
ridiculous.
He doesn't faint completely, but he
No,
basically
because they
faints.
got him to lay down.
Right. So he's there.
And they gave him a
sweating.
lollipop and a fucking.
Shut up.
I have to show Tara the
Shut up.
picture. Maybe we could post this to the Instagram if I get permission. 'cause
Absolutely.
It's so fucking
That's good.
funny.
Just
Fuck
to the
his
story.
permission. It's going on the
Just
Instagram.
to the story.
So
Yeah.
he needs a lot. They give him a lollipop and an ice pack and lay him down because Tara reactions.
What's going on?
That's
Is
a
his blood sugar
33-year-old
dropped?
man.
Like,
That's a
I know, but why?
33-year-old
Why is he getting
man.
all this treatment?
Grown ass man.
He's supposed to.
Because he's a man.
Oh, he looks
He's a-
really
Yeah.
sick.
Oh,
he looks like a
really
ghoul.
sick.
He's essentially a ghoul. That's why they kept him there. They're like, just lay down.
You're not fucking
They've
well.
called the police.
We're gonna need. We're gonna need quarantine and fucking room 6.
End of the world.
It's happening.
They're like, we've
Do you
never
have a
seen
thirst
somebody
for blood right now, sir.
like we've never seen somebody look so sick.
Yeah.
The doctor literally was like, "Wow, this pink eye usually because it's viral, so they're like this usually resolves in like 3
Yeah.
Because
days."
they treated him for bacterial
yes,
at first,
yes.
and that's why I didn't do anything.
Yep.
That's weird.
And then Brett's like, Dr. Brett here. It's actually viral. It's not even bacterial. So I told them that, and they didn't want to fucking listen.
So they put the drops in
So
my eyes.
then they had to go, and then I had to
Wait.
go back, and then they put the drops in my eyes, and then I fainted.
But I don't
basically.
understand why the drops made him woozy.
Because
No
he's a
one
baby.
does, honey.
Like
He's a baby.
nobody has
Yeah.
ever had
Honey,
that symptom. It's not even
That's a
listed.
man
He-
child.
Faints in the doctors at the slightest of things. The
He
fact-
faints at anything slightest.
Yes. The fact he was sturdy for the birth of both of our sons is a miracle.
Honestly,
He
I think
works
God and your
in a
father was with him.
hospital.
Correct.
He
God and your
handles-
father was with him to hold that bitch up
Correct.
because
Oh.
otherwise he would have been down.
I would have killed him. It
But you
would've
know
been
what?
me.
My dad's the same way. Do you
Is
know
he?
that?
I did
if it's
not.
he can handle anything like anybody else has, but if it's on him, if it's his own shit, Big man's going
Really?
down. Big man is down.
Pussies.
Like
But
father,
then
like
also
son.
he did no. Actually, just kidding. Blood in general makes my dad woozy because he did faint when my mom gave birth.
No fucking way.
He did. He was fall
I
risk
didn't
too.
know this.
Yeah, they like got mad at him because he fainted,
As they should.
as they should. Because grow up,
Grow the fuck up.
grow. Are you giving birth?
No, you're not.
No, you're not. I think your fucking body is intact. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna get split down the middle, bitch.
Yeah.
I think you're fine.
I mean, I get really woozy with blood. Weirdly.
But that's,
You wouldn't-
You know what?
you wouldn't
Sophie,
find-
You're just a girl. You're
I'm
just
just a
You're
girl.
just a girl.
Blood, it's a somewhat no. I mean, I've always been like, even
I
when we
get
had blood
gaggish.
drives at school,
I
like I
don't
could
care.
smell like the nickel in the air. You know what I mean?
And you
I'm
don't like that?
I was like, I gotta get.
I can't. I can
like,
be
I gotta
around
get out
it.
of here.
I can't watch it.
Oh, see, I don't
So
give
like
a fuck.
piercing videos.
Oh, I love it.
Can't look at it. I can't look at when I get tattooed. I can't look at when they put the needle in my arm for whatever reason
Oh,
for
I
like blood
love it.
draws. Can't do any of that.
Yeah, I
I
look
know.
away.
Show me. I love it.
You wanted to perform it on somebody, right?
Yeah.
Didn't
when
you?
Sam
Didn't
brought it
you
over.
do it?
No, Brett did. Brett tried.
Oh, Brett tried, and then he didn't do it. Oh, Leah, right?
Yeah. Yes. I love it.
No, I'm. It's you would think I'd love blood just for my personality, but
Yeah, I can see that for you.
even talking about it actually, I'm a little lightheaded.
Oh, okay. Let's
Really?
Let's,
Yeah.
let's,
I hate it.
let's switch
I
the
hate
topic
it.
right
This
now.
is, we've gone deep.
Hate it.
So this is a regular graveyard gossip episode.
We're gonna
Yes,
keep the
it is.
serial
It's
killing and
regu-
slashing to
well-
the minimum.
It what? Wait, that was amazing. Say it again.
I said we're gonna keep the serial killing and slashings to a minimum.
Yes. Yeah, I don't have a serial killer, thank you. But I have like silly, goofy cases. I do want to
Yeah, me
preface.
too.
Like,
I kept it light and fun this week.
I do feel
I
like
just
there's
have
a lot
updates.
of there is like a lot going on right now.
There is
There
a lot going
And
on.
I feel like apparently like it just also like feels like everything there's so many like every time we do this there is a lot going on. There's always
There's
like the
always a
most,
lot
the most
going
ridiculous
on.
shit going on.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. Even in just the US.
Yeah,
Yes.
literally.
I think 3 of my cases are
And
from
there's
Florida.
a whole world, and I love that for you.
Love a Florida
Staying
case.
on their neck.
So yeah, I mean, I'm excited to talk about some cases. It's definitely been a very like interesting, silly, goofy time a little bit for true crime, I feel.
Yeah.
Like the headliners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, who wants to go first?
I can
My
go first. I have an
God.
update.
Oh, give us,
Well, I have
us the
two
updates.
So I know what this update is. I'm very
Yes,
excited to talk
it's
about
an
it.
OG update.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do an update on Rex Kierman, our
Let
boy,
him out.
our
Get it, girl.
fat ogre bitch. Okay, so as of right now, there have been headlines saying that Rex Kierman is expected to change his plea to guilty
Unbelievable.
after maintaining his innocence since his arrest in 2023.
Wow.
What a dumb bitch. So anyway, so this change in plea has even gone so far that the families have been notified.
Yes.
So now what we can expect with this switch up of the plea means that we're probably no longer going to see the trial in September. It means that there will most likely be a loss for trial testimony that could have shined a light on some of the details as to what had happened to the girls and the events that had happened. We'll also likely not know that if there were other victims, whether he acted alone, if
Wow.
there could have been a way to identify some of the other unidentified victims like Asian Doe. But also all of this to say things would have definitely like all of this to say that not all of these things also would have definitely happened with the trial, right? So we can't assume that just because there was a trial, we would have had some of these questions answered.
Right.
But we would have definitely had more information than what we are given as a, community and civilians right now.
Wow.
Basically, the next time that Rex is going to be called into court is April. So
Wow.
we are going to have another update for sure then as to what exactly is going to happen. Now, this is when he's expected to go into court and change his plea to guilty. I do have some people with download knowledge from the court systems that work as correction officers in the place. That this does seem to be like he's definitely Rex Kierman is stirring around with his lawyer, and there's a lot of going back and forth. So we can expect something big to happen at this next court date, regardless of whatever it is. And of course, with the families being informed that a plea deal is on the table and that that his plea changed to guilty, from guilty to innocent. No, hello. From innocent to guilty. That's something that's big, right? So like it's not
Huge.
just something that they're taking lightly. It's something that they do expect to pretty much happen at this point.
Wow.
We also have information that Rex Heuermann's health in general is not that great. He's been spotted
It's a
in
lie.
crutches. Also, he's being dragged and his barber's being dragged online, and I fucking love that because of his hair. Have you
Good.
seen it?
Wait, but it's a toupee, I think.
Is that what it is?
It
It
looks
kind
like
of
one.
looks like one. He's what is he?
It
pulling
does
off?
because he has like the weird fade in all the way
Yes.
up, and then he's got like the long hair happening.
It looks like a toupee.
So it does look like I mean, he could have lost his hair, and they just found a toupee that looks like, you know, his old hair. Which honestly, I could see that for him. But I mean, outside of that, that's pretty much where we're standing. Of course, in April we'll have more answers, but that's a huge switch up.
no, that's huge.
Well, I mean, there's definitely a deal, or he
Yeah.
wouldn't have pled guilty. So I want to know what that deal is.
Hopefully, it's the confessions.
it's probably
deal of some
just
sort.
yeah, it's just like life without the possibility of parole or
Yeah,
something
for
like
sure,
that,
yeah.
or
Right.
something. So I don't know, but disappointing.
Absolutely disappointing. I would have loved a messy trial.
Loved
You're
a
joking?
trial. Yeah.
I would have
ate that
loved
shit up.
also for I would have loved for him to have been found guilty.
Yeah.
Yes.
It feels a little bit more official
Yeah.
when like the jury convicts you.
Yeah, like
You know?
it feels a little bit more
Like,
like
this isn't-
this is the evidence. We've come to, like, as a mass, we see what's in front of us,
Yeah.
and these are the reasons why you're guilty. Instead of like, because somebody can just say guilty and that's it. Like you
Yeah.
don't get
no, and
anything else.
Not talk ever
He's not
again.
giving
That's
any
it, yeah.
explanation.
Yeah,
And
so
that is what I was maybe hoping for in the future.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean that's what we especially like. I couldn't say necessarily like the victims' families, but I know like a lot of people that are
Yeah.
following the case very closely.
Yeah.
There's always that morbid curiosity as to why.
Well,
like,
like,
what's the
why?
point? Is there anything else? I mean, and the big
Yeah.
conspiracy theory of it all is that he's like the fall guy, so that he did not work alone. That there are
Oh,
other
I
people
believe
that
that.
are in this like fucked up little circle
Yeah.
within Suffolk County, and that him being a fall guy, this is just like he's just taking the brunt of it, so that way everything else gets swept under the rugs, because otherwise they're gonna keep digging. I mean, there was also something that happened with the the people that's going on in the investigation that's going on down in the Carolinas, I think has come to a halt, even though he was being looked at for that.
Wait, really?
Yeah. And then there was another investigation that
In
was going on in
Vegas?
Vegas.
Yeah.
Exactly. And we haven't heard any updates on that. So, like, are they going to, like, you know what I mean? Like, is there anything else that's going on with those two areas
Right.
where he was considered as a possible suspect with these mass murders of women down there? I mean, they were a lot of them had very similar circumstances around their death. A lot of similar, you know, they were buried in
Where he
burial. I think
frequently
they were
visited.
like
Yeah.
hot, like tied up, bound. And I don't know if they were burlap necessarily, but there was like enough similarities where people's like alarms were
Yeah.
ringing.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of disappointing. I don't want it to lose traction. but
Yeah.
I don't.
100%.
I like
And that's
don't
what it
want
feels
him
like
to
it's
just
going
be able
to.
to fade away
Yeah.
without like a little more shame,
Yes.
Bring
a little more
on all the
mudslinging,
shame.
a little more
Yes.
dragging. Like
A little
you,
shame.
yes,
Yes.
you deserve to be dragged through the streets.
100%.
For sure.
Your family deserves to be dragged through the
It's a
streets.
very
No, I'm
much
just
so
kidding.
cop out.
Agreed.
I mean, I agree with the family, by the way. But like
What family?
like you just said, like the
Oh.
family be dragged through the streets.
His whole family is fucking insane. Like, it's not right. And I think
You can't convince me that the
They
wife didn't know something.
anything.
Sorry, can't convince me.
you're joking me.
Especially after we heard what was his name talk? The one we went to go the library.
I know. I was just thinking, I thought it was, in
We
my
have
head,
his
I have
signature
Burke.
right there,
It's right
but
there.
who
What is
knows
it?
what
he was
it
the
says.
lawyer for
James? No.
Nope.
John?
Guys, we've been
Wasn't it
drinking a little
Ray?
wine.
Ray. Something Ray. John Ray? James Ray? John Ray?
You know,
We
it's
are
almost there.
enjoying our wine.
But anyway,
been a good
we
wine night.
heard a lawyer from one of the victims, Rex's victim, well, allegedly Rex's victims, talk almost a year ago, I want to say.
Yeah.
And the things he was telling us, I don't know. I just believe his wife absolutely knew something. There was just so many
John
things.
Ray.
John Ray.
I'm so
I
smart.
knew it. We were both smart. I said John. And then what else did I say? James? James
You
and
did
John.
say James. We were almost there.
I had John in there.
Shout out John Ray.
Hey, Stingray.
Your talk was wonderful. If you're listening, no, when he was describing when he got his basement soundproofed. Do you remember that?
Yeah, his basement was fully soundproof. He had like this huge walk-in gun safe.
The gun, right, and all of that.
But didn't
was
he have like a
soundproofed.
crazy door to the basement too?
Yeah, it
was
was like a fucking
like
ship
metal.
lock.
A
Like
ship
it was
lock.
like, what the fuck is going on? It was like you're going into a fucking submarine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's like, picture a submarine lock. He's like, that's what it was to get into this fucking like soundproofed room.
And we saw the photos. It's literally what it was.
It was insane.
No, he's crazy.
So the fact that you're telling me the wife or anyone didn't have an inkling of something
Like,
going
shut
on.
the fuck up. You gotta be dumb, blind, or stupid.
Exactly.
All three.
I know.
So
I can't
it's-
imagine any like, and that was a tiny house.
A tiny house.
I can't imagine Kevin doing something in the house, and like I just like don't know something.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Right.
Where are you hiding anything?
Mm-hmm.
You can't.
You can't.
It was a fucking one. What's that called? One level, not two level.
One story?
One story house.
Yeah. But we will definitely keep you updated on this. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Unfortunately,
up and coming. So,
Yeah.
I hope he pleds not guilty, so we can put him to trial.
I would
Yeah.
love to put him to trial.
I know.
I would go.
I
I would go early, and I would
Yeah.
want to sit in.
That would be insane.
Absolutely, I'll take a week off work.
Yeah,
That would be like a
A
history
vacation.
book. You know what I mean? Like,
it
really
would be a
crazy
history book.
I would
to
love
sit
that.
through.
I would love.
I would love
eat
to
that
sit through
shit
a
up.
trial just like once to really
Like a good one.
A good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that'd be crazy if you guys had the opportunity to do that.
Rex, grow up and just let's
Let's go to trial.
go to trial.
Let's get some shows.
Let's get some chat.
Do you have another update for us?
I do have another update. Do you want me to do both my updates now?
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, we're in the update mood.
All right.
Updates.
So the other one that I have is for Nancy Guthrie.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Guthrie.
Where in the world is Nancy Guthrie?
Thank you. Nancy Guthrie. So, okay. So basically I wanted to do this update because Savannah Guthrie had just recently did her first interview.
Oh, I didn't see
this
this.
whole
Okay.
entire thing came out. I watched the interview. It was very, very sad.
Oh.
But
Oh.
I'm going to go in. So she did this interview with her co-host from the Today Show, and it aired March 26th. So just to recap that for anyone that didn't listen, it's that Savannah goes in and she goes over her side of events for the day that she learned her mother is missing, that she had gotten home from being out, and how her boys were doing a tennis thing, that was like a Christmas present. I don't know. It was some sort of tennis activity. I don't remember exactly what it was, but so they had essentially just started to settle back in for the night. And that's when she gets a phone call from her sister that her mother is missing. She explains that it's there where she starts processing it. She tried rationing what she was hearing at first, and that it had to be some sort of like medical emergency, and that she's at the hospital somewhere. But during her initial briefing with her family on what's going on with her mom, she mentions her brother being in the military and how he was pretty much able to spell out how this was a scene of a kidnapping and most likely a ransom kidnapping. So I didn't write this down, but basically what the brother says is that he kind of like, you can look around, you can see her stuff is still there, nothing's missing. She's got
Right.
the back door is propped open. There's blood on the front porch. The Ring camera's all fucked up. So she then, Savannah, goes on to having to deal with the grief and guilt of all of this, essentially.
Yeah.
She does touch on the ransom notes that have been sent out, and that there were more than a few fake ones. But she does
Yeah.
say that there were 2 ransom notes that she did answer back, and she had responded to those too. And if you kept up the case, you've also heard the rumors being spread that there could be someone within the Guthrie family. And Savannah does talk about this. Someone in the Guthrie family that's responsible for the kidnapping of Nancy. And Savannah talks about this, and she pretty much says that anyone spreading or thinking that is pretty much despicable. I mean, the whole entire time that I'm watching the video, you see that Savannah is like really distraught. Like her eyes are just puffy. She's just nonstop, like tears are just nonstop running down her face. Like the whole, like she's at that point. It seemed like essentially that like she because you know when sometimes you just get so emotional, your voice like kind of like clings up and shakes.
It's like a little high pitched.
She has passed that point. She's just like kind of like deadpanning, like matter of fact the whole thing, but you can see it's still affecting her emotionally, where like her body's still releasing it through her eyes, and she's just like tears are just coming. It's so fucking sad to watch. So basically what we know is that she's still like she does, her co-host, I forget her name, does ask her about like what she thinks about the investigation, how they're doing. She's like, well, it's still ongoing.
Right. They can't talk about it.
She just knows that people are working tirelessly day and night to try and figure out what happened. We're left that currently there still have been no sightings of Nancy, that there's right now no suspects, that there's been, with no suspects, no arrests. There is speculation that there are multiple people involved in the kidnapping, and that Nancy's home and neighborhood was likely scoped out multiple times before the abduction. And there's also this crazy new twist too, that the police department that was handling Nancy Guthrie's case is that the sheriff's deputy, Travis Reynolds, he's just recently been arrested himself on kidnapping charges.
What?
They have said and made a statement that the kidnapping charges against the deputy is not currently connected to Nancy's kidnapping case. However, that's kind of fucking insane.
That's fucking crazy.
Wait, he is connected to her case, or he's not?
He's not.
But who is he?
He's the sheriff's deputy of
the department. I mean, of the police department that's handling her.
Correct.
Exactly.
But he's not directly involved.
And
who did he kidnap? A child?
They didn't say.
Oh, well,
not that I read in
doesn't
the article. They just said that he has
That's
been arrested at this time for kidnapping.
I mean, at the same time, that could also be like him taking his kid.
Right.
So
It's
true.
very baby-based. Yeah,
So
it's
true.
very
But I feel like at the same time, a sheriff's deputy probably wouldn't get in trouble for taking his own kid.
No, they would probably like work around.
Right.
Right. But if he kidnapped like a 17-year-old girl because he wanted to make her his wife, that's not gonna go.
And there's a lot of that going around, honey. There's a lot.
Unfortunately, yes, there is.
There's a lot of that going on.
What an update. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That is so sad.
it is sad.
It's very sad because it's like the unknown.
It's
and
very
there's-
sad.
That's what she says, right? So she, in
Yeah.
her interview, she's like,
Yeah.
I basically, because she's clearly
matter
states,
of fact, yeah.
matter of fact, but she clearly states that she's very a godly woman. So she's trying to process this and handle this with like God, and like trying to figure out like her faith.
That? Oh my god.
And that was one of the questions that her co-host asked, was like, are you grappling between your faith and like what's happening? She was like, yeah. She said, I am. And she's like, and nowhere does it say you're not supposed to. Yeah. Nowhere does it say that you're not supposed to go back and forth between your faith and something that's so hard that it's hard to process.
Totally.
So like she also what was I just gonna say? She it's gone.
Well,
it'll come back. Don't worry.
do you guys believe in God?
Me? I believe that there's something higher up there, a higher spirit. I don't believe that there's like a
one God.
What are we? Are we Western? I don't believe the Western ideology of God. I think that's so narrow-minded.
Agreed.
Personally, but I do I have family members and I have people that are very close to me that do believe in God, and they have that, and that's what right. If that's what you're into and it works for you, I'm so happy. Yes. Right. Because it's nice to have that, I think. But
right.
It's not for everybody, and as long as you're okay that it's not for everybody, I think that's key. Because I think it's also very happenstance of it all. Because how is it that we're born here and we think it's only this Christian God? But if I was born on the other side of the world, I'd be thinking like Allah, or I'd be thinking like
Buddhism.
Buddha. Yeah, exactly. Like there's so many other religions that have this like narrow-minded, this is my person, this is who's like running the whole shindig, and that's it. Like no, there's like so much more out there, and that's why I think it's like we're all like these little fucking like blue ghosts.
We're little puppets.
Like pearlescent ghost things that settle inside of these fleshy meat things. And then eventually we fly back to like
souls.
the home base.
Right. I believe in souls. I believe in like a higher spirit.
Yeah.
I stopped believing in God like when my dad passed. Like that's when I stopped. I was like, nope. Like, but I do believe in a higher spirit and like higher energies and things of that nature.
Yeah.
But not one God.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
One God to rule them all.
No, right.
What was that's from Avatar?
I think the Greeks had it almost close. I think Buddhism has it pretty close. Like
Yeah, me too.
multiple
I think there's multiple. I
higher
think paganism.
powers. Absolutely.
There's like multiple. And I think also it's the same thing as like there's certain people that are touched that have like these higher frequencies or vibrations. Like
I believe in spirituality, 100%. Like that.
Yeah.
I'm a very spiritual person.
Yeah. And those are like the, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know, fucking people that are special. I'm a little tipsy.
A medium?
To be honest with you.
We're a little drunk right now. It's
I'm a lightweight these days. And I'm not
Well,
gonna apologize
we're
to
getting
it.
closer to summer, so we have to start.
I know we have to
Building
start
our
building
tolerance,
this tolerance
guys.
back up because I'm going on my hot girl summer shit this year.
Oh, absolutely.
It's gonna be big.
It's gonna be big.
Catch me at the beach
Very
every
big.
other
It's
day.
gonna be long. It's gonna be fun.
Ralph's gonna know it's gonna be
Thirst
like a
trap.
stay-at-home dad.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm busy doing me
booked and busy.
at night.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Posting thirst traps left and right.
the left and right. I'm gonna start taking selfies all of a sudden. I'm gonna be hot all of a
All of a
sudden. I'm gonna be on my shit
I
all
want
of
to
a
be back
sudden.
on my photo shit.
Oh, makeup on the face,
On it.
hair,
Done.
kinda.
Drinks down the gullet.
In
Damn,
the
chugged.
fucking stomach, the pits of my soul. Fermenting. Good.
can't.
Well, thank you guys for sharing your
Yeah.
views on religion. I love it.
Do you want to share a little something?
No, I think we should probably
We
move
all
on
should.
to our case.
Okay, what?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. So I'm going to talk about my case because it has nothing to do with what we've been talking about. But you know what? That's fine.
That's the best way to
fine.
it lasts
Pivot.
like a box of chocolates.
So this is a fun one. So, okay, sorry guys. We are drinking some champagne and we're just having a little bit of fun. And so, is there a God? Comment below.
Like and share for
I dropped a little drop
spiritualism near you.
of my champagne. I'm
I
upset.
cannot.
All right, so I'm gonna move on. Thank you for the updates. Really love
Yes,
them.
thank you for the updates.
I'm gonna jump into one of my cases because it's been a really weird year.
For
It's
sure.
one of the worst years.
Yeah.
So on February 23rd in Orlando, Florida. I don't know if you've heard of it,
Orlando.
near the Mall of Millennia.
Millennia.
Okay, so
Do you think that's where Teresa got her name from, Melania?
no? She got it from Italy. It's a very common name.
Right. Go ahead.
What began as a traffic dispute allegedly turned, not allegedly, there's cameras, into an attack on a pregnant woman, an older bystander, and even an officer.
Oh my God.
So reports say the pregnant driver told police
I'm good.
that calm down. Mandolin Ann Schaefer Brockwell had been driving aggressively and repeatedly stopping short in front of her. The victim honked and tried to change lanes to get away, which in most normal situations would have ended the dispute.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead, police say Schaefer Brockwell cut across traffic, got out of her car, ran over to the SUV,
Oh my God.
jumped on the hood, yanked open the driver's side door. She then punched the pregnant woman in the face,
You're
allegedly,
fucking lying.
while the woman was still sitting in the car.
Wow.
And the woman also told police her other child was sitting in the back seat at the time.
Stop.
Then a 68-year-old woman got out of her own car to try to help.
Get it, girl.
And then Schaefer Brockwell attacked the 68-year-old woman who suffered scratches and injuries to her face.
What a fucking bitch.
You better know how to fight if you're gonna get out of your car, though. You know what I mean?
Honestly,
No, that's what I'm saying.
facts.
You're getting in a dispute. You should know how to throw
You
one.
need to know. Yeah.
So I believe officers it wasn't handled in the moment. Officers later found Schaefer Brockwell and attempted to arrest her. But then she violently resisted.
Oh my God.
Bit an officer on the arm and kicked during the struggle.
Was she on drugs?
It doesn't say, but police released video of both the roadside confrontation and the arrest.
Wow.
Which is why it kind of like spread.
Yeah.
So Schaefer Brockwell is charged with battery on a person 65 or older, which is crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, me
Aggravated
neither.
battery on a law enforcement officer, and burglary of a convenience with assault and battery and resisting an officer.
What about the
Nothing.
pregnant
I was just gonna
woman?
say nothing on pregnancy.
My
Pregnant
God.
lady?
Well, that's with assault battery with the burglary because she broke into the car.
Oh,
You would
okay,
think that they would have like an upscale charge if like a woman's pregnant.
She's right.
It's like double homicide.
Yeah.
right.
Oh my god.
So I was not able to find out if she made bail or not, unfortunately, but I'm sure she did. She was like some old white lady Karen, actually, who did this. She was like in her it looked like she was in her 40s. Yes, right.
Oh my god, calm the
But
fuck
you know
down,
what?
honestly.
Let this be a cautionary tale to those of you out there with road rage.
That think that
Me and Tara.
Karen white women can't throw down because
I can throw down. I think I would go down dying. Like I would go.
Yeah,
I would go down
you wouldn't
dying.
like
100%.
you're
would
not
go
gonna
down
be an easy
swinging.
fight. Yeah, you're not gonna be.
I'm not
wouldn't
going
be
down
shocked
without a fight.
If I got the
No.
news, I'm like, how did Tara go? And they said road rage. I go,
You know, I see that.
Be
for
like,
her. I
wait,
see that
do you
for
mean
her.
she's gone because she's going to jail?
to jail?
Because I know the other person's dead for
Right.
sure.
You should see
Exactly.
the other person.
No, yeah, road rage is a huge problem, and I don't condone it.
we don't condone it. It just
Yeah,
happens
it
to
just
us.
happens.
It just bursts from my body.
I've been pretty good lately. How have you been?
I've been fine, but you want to know something?
Tell us.
What?
You know that hockey romance book, The Deal?
Yeah.
It's becoming a series.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
Wow.
that.
Sorry, that just popped into my head.
But wait, I thought that was what the thing was based on. No.
No, that.
No, Heat of Rivalry is its own thing. The Deal, remember, you literally suggested as
You did.
when we the very
You did.
first time we did book club, you were the first one to pick, and that was one of your top 3 books, and I had already
Really?
read it, and it's a small book, and it's called like The Deal or
Wait,
something.
was it with the fat girl?
No, it's with
Oh.
no, it's hockey players in college.
Yeah, but hockey plays with the fat girl.
No, she's not hot. I mean, she's not fat. She's gorgeous and she has big tits.
I should read that.
No, it's so good
That sounds
because
up my
it's
alley.
him, and then he lives with 3 other guys.
Yeah.
So there's 4 of them. So each of them have their own book.
I
And
had
they are
no idea what-
fucking amazing.
I had no idea what any of those books that I chose were. I just saw that they were like high. That
no,
was like
you
when I
you
started
recommended
getting
it,
into
and I was like, I
Yeah.
will reread this.
Wait, I recommended it, or did I ask for us to read it? Was it with my Tiara book?
It was with your Tiara book.
No, because I didn't actually read any of those.
No, I know, but you made a suggestion. So it was
Yes,
kinda
yes,
like a
yes, yes, yes,
recommendation.
yes, yes, yes,
And
yes,
I
yes,
said I read it, but I would
Yes,
read it
yes,
again,
yes.
and nobody picked it. And honestly, you guys are
I wish we
idiots for
did.
that because it's
I
fucking
swear
amazing.
to fucking God, I would have rather have read that than that fucking Tiara book. That makes
When
me
I
so
tell you,
mad.
so the girl
What
starts
book
out
was
as
that? I
his tutor,
hate that.
and one of it is
bullshit.
funny.
Before you were. I forgot
No,
what it's
if he had
called.
been with me.
There
If he
it
had been
is.
with me, thank you for remembering that.
I was gonna say before you were gone.
Did you read
something
that
like
again? Did you read that again?
If you had been with me,
Yes.
no.
It's not one of your wager books.
No, when you're
I
wager
didn't read
book.
your You want to know something funny? I actually didn't even finish the wager.
The way she goes on about the wager
I have
too.
no words.
She brought it up at D&D again. the other-
We bring this up once a month.
I only read like half of it.
I'm gonna move
It
on.
really stuck with you
I'm
too.
gonna-
And she goes down defending the fucking wager.
Defends this book tooth and nail anytime it's brought up. Red heft the fucking book.
To the end of her fucking life,
I mean,
she will
it was
defend it.
good.
Not enough to finish.
Yeah.
It got boring towards the end.
Oh, at the end it did. At the end,
I thought the
At the
shipwreck
end.
was fucking good. I thought Magellan Strip was
everything
good.
was bad. They were
shipwreck-
stranded for like a fucking week at most and started
They
eating
were
each
stranded
other.
for like a year.
Yeah.
No, they weren't. They're babies.
The description of
No,
native
the
people
fucking crazy
dying.
behavior started immediately off the rip.
Well, they immediately lived in filth.
And immediately started they were like, "Oh, this indigenous group of people? So who we fucking tonight?"
No, but then they also looked at them like they were angels at the same time.
Yeah, they did.
Like they would jump 15 feet off the boat and dive into the water, come up
20
with
feet
fish
into the
in
water.
their mouth.
Yes.
Like, no, they didn't.
And
That's
then
not what
some of the
happened.
guys, no, and then some of the guys were like, "You see them women over there?"
You know, they ate their dog. That's why they left.
That's right.
Yeah,
I forgot
that's why
about
some of
that.
them
You're
left.
right.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but not the indigenous people.
Yeah, they ate the indigenous people's dog.
Oh! I thought that
Isn't that
was
fucked
was
up?
their dog, or I
Yeah.
thought that.
Yeah, that was their dog.
But that
you
dog
think
was-
that dog would have survived all the way out
No,
there?
I thought that dog got cool with that one guy, and that one guy like adopted that random little island dog.
But he got eaten eventually.
Yeah, he got mad about it. He really didn't. That didn't sit right with him.
It wouldn't have sat right with me.
No, me neither. That's a little crazy just to eat a dog that, like, you've been hanging out with.
Well, that's my story.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the update on the wager, too.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Okay. I'm editing this. I'm gonna cut it all out. No one will
Brent
ever
never
know
has to know.
or believe
Middle
you.
part.
So you guys
You're
know.
doing this one? Yeah, you're doing this one.
Sorry, honey. You're doing this one. So you guys know how we already have to worry about sharks.
We really don't, because honestly, it's their world and we're just living in it. But
Yep.
okay.
Next question.
I'm done for the day. Next.
I don't have to worry about sharks because I respect their ocean. I'll tell you that right now.
No, I'm done.
It just changed for you. You guys don't need to worry. Absolutely not once in my fucking life have I ever worried about a shark.
Die
We live in an island. She doesn't worry about sharks.
to then agree with you that sharks are the problem.
Yep.
Well, what if I told you?
It doesn't matter. Unless they grew legs.
Unless they grew legs and came up on this
Came
fucking
here
beach
and
and started
nuked
punching
us.
me in my fucking face.
Yeah.
What if I told you they're on drugs, Tara?
Who in...
It was the people that gave them the
Yeah,
drugs.
they made drugs. They're coral-induced drugs.
Well, wait till you hear how they're getting drugs.
All right, let me hear.
All right.
Is it the kilos, the
Is
cartel?
it from fucking Tim down the street? I swear to God, that
Probably.
motherfucker come around here all the fucking time, and
He's trying to sell that coke.
he stands on the street and he asks cars. And he says, "Hey, I'm a little bit homeless, but you want this bag away?"
It might be from him because you want to know what he's on.
Fucking
What
dandelions.
these sharks are on?
Go ahead.
They're
Fentanyl.
on cocaine.
Oh.
They're on caffeine, and they're on the painkillers.
You know
Tylenol?
what?
A lot of Tylenol.
Okay, so there's only one illegal substance in that.
A
Okay?
bunch of autistic fucking sharks.
Yeah, and cocaine, there's nothing wrong with cocaine.
Nothing wrong with cocaine.
Our parents have been doing it for ages.
But in a shark, that's a little scary.
A shark hopped up on cocaine.
That's a little crazy.
It's a little
I won't
fucking
admit, I
crazy.
won't lie. But don't be in the water.
But you know what? They're not hungry. Next question.
Oh, that's such a good fucking point.
They're
Just
not
give 'em a
fucking hungry.
cigarette.
All right, give them a cigarette. They're fucking
Listen.
good.
Give him a joint.
Give them a
Go,
Newport.
calm down.
Show them a
Okay.
carton of Newports, bro. And tell me that shark's not gonna get happy. Okay.
Next time you're at the beach, please bring a pack for your sharks, your local sharks, and a joint for one as well.
Bring
Thank
a jewel.
Bring a jewel. We don't need none of them air fucking vapes. Okay, get the jewels.
Get the jewels,
They like
baby.
the old good shit.
Old good shit, menthol flavored.
So, anyway,
I
this
used to
comes
like the
from a
tobacco.
recent study out of the Bahamas.
Oh,
Okay,
the Bahama sharks. Okay, they're not even over here.
Bahama sharks near the island of. Oh, I totally meant to look this up. I'm so sorry. Eleuthera,
How do you spell it?
ELE.
No.
Okay. Where researchers tested 85 sharks' blood, and a third of them had
With-
drugs in them.
With consent?
No, honey, no consent.
Yeah, there
Who's
is no
the
consent.
who is the predator here?
Exactly.
Okay. Tara's a shark defender. I should
Imagine you're
not have
just swimming
picked this.
around, doing your own fucking thing,
I
having a
Have
good
watched
time.
Shark Week
Sun's on
every
your
year since I
fins.
was a child.
She's got a shark tattoo.
I do have a shark tattoo
Oh, I
right on my
forgot
thigh.
about that.
Going into my
Oh my Lanta, this is an unhinged episode. I'm so sorry. We're talking. Okay, like I said, we're talking about
Hot Girls
caffeine.
Unhinged.
Hot Ghouls
Title.
Unhinged.
TM.
Go on.
Anyway,
That's our title. You ain't like that?
I'm listening
Damn,
for
she
the
tried
shark.
to hit. She said, "What?"
We're working here. Go on. I need to get Taco Bell, so
Somebody
let's go.
clip it.
I can't breathe. Okay. Whew, take a breath.
It's
Okay,
not
so like I
even
said-
that late.
We're talking about caffeine. We're talking about common painkillers like Tylenol.
I'm so sorry this is happening.
I'm
on
sorry,
your
you're
segment.
saying these things as if like you didn't consume this today.
You tell me you ain't had no
You tell me
cocaine,
you haven't had a cup of
Tylenol,
coffee and an
caffeine.
Advil today?
You bet your ass I did. I'm at like 350 milligrams of
I'm
caffeine
feeling
right
judged.
now.
Me.
Okay, you know what? I'm about to say fuck this case and tell you know. You want to know how these drugs are getting into the shark systems?
Pissing in the water.
Pissing in the water. You're
No,
right.
you're lying.
I fucking swear to God.
Wait, I might have to do my case after her.
Brother, I swear to God, people peeing in the ocean is the reason for these drugs. In the sharks.
They gotta
Guilty
stop. Quit
as
sniffing piss.
charged.
All right, little shark. You gotta
never
quit
pissed in the
sniffing
water?
some piss.
You never pissed in the water?
No, I absolutely piss in the water, but I'm not sniffing it.
But you know what?
But they're eating it.
You want to know what Jelly told me once? Because I said I was going to pee somewhere. I don't remember where we were.
How did
She's like,
one of your cousins to pee in the water?
Oh.
So she said, don't pee in the water. She said, because you're opening up your little hole to pee and things are swimming in.
Yeah,
Fuck up.
yeah.
You're welcome.
Wait,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
I have
never
pissed
done
in the
that.
water since then.
But no,
only once or twice.
that's you have to be in like fucking places that are riddled with like little tiny amoebas, and we don't live in that
we were
waters.
in Thailand.
Oh, in Thailand, bitch, you don't go piss in the fucking water.
Don't open up your
ocean
hole.
You don't
itself.
open your hole in the water.
The ocean itself.
Don't
I
open
probably,
your
if it was the
hole in
ocean itself, I would
Thailand.
open
you
my
ever
hole
shit
in
in the
Thailand. I have. When I was a little girl, I did. I had to go
All right,
shit
let's
real
move
bad.
on. Let's
Anyway.
move on.
You asked the question.
Anyway.
And I'm going to answer honestly.
I was going to say, this is a little scary because these sharks have drugs in their system and we don't know. It shows changes in their metabolism. So that's a little scary. We're changing these sharks' metabolism and their energies.
They're getting skinty.
So, like, how is this going to affect their behavior?
So they're going to be on
Look, cracked out
Ozempic
sharks. Yeah. Sharks on Zempic.
These sharks, I'm going to see their
Okay.
rib cages.
This is gonna fix itself shortly.
Yeah.
So they're gonna.
I'm not worried about them sharks no more.
It's gonna be in the water. They ain't
So-
gonna have an appetite.
Aggressive
They
sharks?
have not one
No, they're
appetite.
just, they're not
But
hungry
wait,
anymore.
wait. I think I
Wait,
should
is
go.
that real?
Oh, okay. So anyway, the sharks have drugs in them, and be careful.
God damn.
The sharks had drugs in them. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that sounds about
Everything
right.
I wrote was out the
still-
window.
Still, I want to say on the record, you choose to go into their land.
You chose to go into
their
their
home.
territory.
So if they attack
Their
you,
habitats.
you better leave them alone.
Just let it sit there and let it happen.
Let
Just
it
piss
burn.
on them. Open your hole if it's a safe area. Okay.
Know your area to
Shit
open your
on their
hole.
chest.
And far on these walls.
All right,
Next
so
story.
I might have a similar bodily function story next. Since it's
Please.
related, should I go?
Please, let's just keep talking about it.
Okay. So this
This is
case,
the second time you had bodily function cases. You know that the last one was the doo-doo bandit?
sure was.
Go ahead.
This case is out of, you guessed it, Pensacola, Florida,
Shout out
As
Florida.
she stays on their neck.
and it will make you think twice about renting your own home out as an Airbnb.
I want
no.
merch that says something with on Florida's neck 24/7.
I would fucking love that.
I would love that.
Florida can't sleep when I'm around.
Oh, trademark that.
Trademark
So in Pensacola, Florida,
it. Pensacola.
police say a 31-year-old named Nicolette Keogh.
Not a woman.
I don't know. It's Keogh.
Isn't that the actor like Barry Keogh?
Yeah,
right?
which is Irish, and I don't know how to pronounce
Yeah.
it.
Irish names are crazy.
They're fucking crazy.
No, it's disgusting.
We
Like, it's
love,
but like phonetically, it doesn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Your language sounds
Made up a bit.
like gibberish.
Sounds like you're making things up.
So Nicolette stayed at 2 different Airbnb properties, happened to be owned by the same host, which I feel like is slightly a conspiracy, and then caused extensive damage before she left. So according to local reporting, the allegations are that Nicolette urinated on furniture and other household items inside the rentals, damaging enough property that the total loss ran into the thousands of dollars.
Oh, girl,
disgusting.
no.
Reports describe the damage as severe enough that a strong urine smell remained throughout the homes, and multiple household items reportedly had to be replaced or professionally cleaned. Police say she wasn't just behaving recklessly or trashing the place in some like meltdown or party or anything like that. She was filming herself doing this.
Wait, I seen
Shut the
this.
fuck up.
I didn't know that this was like the fucking body of the
Wait.
And then uploaded the videos to
Yeah.
an adult content
Yeah.
site. I'm guessing OnlyFans.
Yeah.
You're fucking lying.
Yeah, she's young. She's like decently like
No, she's
regular looking
31.
too.
Yeah. She was She was regular looking.
Like, I wouldn't see her on the street and think, okay, this woman's pissing on shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
You
I would
have all
say,
your teeth. You
yes,
don't have meth
you have
mouth.
all your teeth.
You're not wearing only just like a cropped tank top with really short jeans.
Your
shorts.
makeup matches great for your face.
So Nicolette faces a pair of felony criminal mischief charges, but hasn't been charged as far as I could find. And the Airbnb hosted quote damages were over $5,000. And I'm pretty sure that makes a felony.
Like
100%.
But I do have to
can't
say,
get that out.
I hope Nicolette made enough money for her golden shower videos to be able to pay back the host, pay for her legal fees, and to make a little bit of a profit.
There's fucking freaks out there.
I mean, I'm not here to hate on a woman.
No.
I don't hate on
No,
women.
get your coin, girl. But
hate on
don't,
women.
don't do it on a Airbnb, girl.
Yes, do it on your own. Do it on a
Yeah,
tarp.
that's
Do it
what
on a
we
motel.
could.
Right, do it on a motel.
They're already pissing on shit in there.
Right.
And
All
how
right.
much pee did you have, babe? And are you drinking any water? Because if it's smelly,
Yeah.
That seems like you got
Maybe she
some
had asparagus for
dehydration
dinner.
issue, and maybe they're paying extra for that.
maybe she had asparagus for
And
dinner.
she's getting a little extra coin for that to be filmed and consumed and then to be
smelly
pissed
piss.
right on out.
smelly piss.
She
smelly
keeps
piss.
authenticity over
I
there.
love the name Nicolette though.
A nice
Nicolette.
name.
There's this. Remember that girl that we went to school
Yes.
with?
Yes.
Yeah.
We know.
Go
the name
ahead.
Nicolette. Nothing further will
That's
be said.
all I got.
Well, thank you for that. Get your coin, Nicolette, but please do it not in an Airbnb.
But do it on your own time. Get your
Exactly.
nickel on your own dime.
oh, love that. Thank
Yeah.
you. Clock it.
Yes.
Well, Jamie, do you have anything else for us today?
I just had those two updates. You
Oh,
got
oh
something
my
else
God.
for
I would
us?
love to go next.
Go girl.
ahead.
Go girl.
Again, I wrote this a few days ago, so I'm sorry. Okay, this one's a lot.
It better not be no
Oh.
defamation against sharks again.
She won't
I
stand for it.
promise I will never do that again in my life.
You
Clearly.
can't. You were in the wrong room for that.
She obviously didn't temperature check in the group chat if that case would go
I
well.
literally said I was doing cocaine sharks.
So you
And
know how we have
Tara-
to worry about sharks? Nope, not once have I ever. No,
I literally texted
Cocaine
it
sharks
last week.
are a little misleading.
And then
I thought the
she
sharks
texted
had
me.
created their own cartel.
She responded to
the
the
sharks were on their own gang system, and I was sending support.
What did she reply?
Tara responded.
What did she
I
respond?
thought you were just doing cocaine.
And she was excited for her. She thought she could have a good
The
night.
preview said, I'm doing cocaine. The text preview said, I'm doing cocaine. And I said, you know what?
Get it, girl.
Test it.
Doing
As long as you test it, I'm for it.
Okay, you don't know what you're getting in these streets anymore. I was like,
Grow it
"But
yourself.
no."
I ain't got nothing to say.
She was very pro me doing cocaine, but the
I'm
cocaine
pro-
sharks, no.
I am pro for women exploring whatever they need to explore.
Preach it,
Any
girl.
stage in life.
Okay.
All right,
This
go.
one.
Oh my God, I'm cold.
So this is about a stand-up comedian named Matthew Becker. Okay, he's
With
60
the little pecker.
with a little pecker. No, literally. He's 61 years old,
Oof.
and he got diagnosed with terminal cancer.
Oh,
No,
didn't.
No, trust me, it's fine.
Well, there's a crime. There's a crime.
there's a crap.
And instead of, I don't know, spending time with loved ones, traveling, finding peace in your life. Okay, so instead of, I don't know, finding peace, spending time with his loved ones, this man allegedly decides his final act on this world is going to be revenge. He travels thousands of miles from Arizona to Alaska with the plan to kill his ex-wife.
A to A.
A to A, baby.
Okay.
He already took his feet.
I'm going to need you to calm down. Count to like 5 in your head. You have to be in. This is a job.
Jamie is currently cackling.
She can't handle how funny I am.
Picturing like this fucking guy that's like fucking like I don't even know like fucking what the daredevil like just fucking daredevil around and he's never mind.
Never mind is right. Go on. Go on.
So anyway,
Carry on.
we're gonna let Jamie. She has tears running down her face.
Yeah.
So he shows up outside his ex-wife's salon in Alaska.
She was getting her hair done or she owned it.
She was working there.
Tracks.
And he was just sitting there waiting. Okay?
Patient man.
According to police, he had messed with the door, so she struggled to get in. He's this guy. He
A little tough.
decides he has a few months to live, and he's like, I'm
Never
gonna
mind.
fuck people shit up. Thank you. So, again, this is premeditated, stalking level shit. So
I have
she
to
shows up.
say,
Uh-huh.
people don't appreciate stalkers enough. And
Did you see the one that broke into that woman's house and was sucking on that lady's toes?
Well, that's old.
That's old?
That has been
I
old.
just saw that recently.
Listen, I just want to say, you can stalk people if you are hot. Ask the people around if you are devastatingly hot. If
All right.
Zayden Ryerson was stalking you, you'd be like, okay.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
go on a lot of runs by myself, a lot of walks by myself.
Piss myself. I'm gonna piss myself. I can't.
I leave the door unlocked here and there.
She's like, I'll be sending him
All of a
out.
sudden, I don't have a shirt on. That's
You're like-
weird. I'm walking around.
You go to Brett. You're like, I booked you a weekend away because I love you so much.
I love you so. And here's the kids are with you too.
Yeah, the kids are. They're gonna be with me.
Congratulations, you just been. You are my new employee.
You are my new #1 employee. That was crazy. I'd go on a few runs by myself. Was crazy, but true.
My
You know.
video camera stopped working out of nowhere.
Like, sorry, baby.
Out of nowhere.
He's like, why isn't the ring working?
It's offline, guys.
Be like, a dragon
You
would,
see, is a fucking hammer to it.
and a beautiful toned, tanned arm.
Oh my god, with some dark hair, some tattoos, some shadows. Oh baby.
Unhinged episode we've ever released. I apologize.
So with that being said, if you are ugly, and ask the people around you, if you
Fuck
are
all
ugly,
the way off, you fucking uggo.
do not stalk. You
Kill
have,
yourself.
you have
I'm
to be
just kidding, that's too much.
devastatingly gorgeous to stalk a person and get away with it.
Yeah.
So anyway, this guy.
Draw a line for days.
So the ex-wife, her salon. So I don't know where I fucking stopped, but anyway, she started going into her place. She started to open up the shop, right?
Yeah.
And remember, he messed with it, so she couldn't get in.
Wait, give me 1 minute just to remember. Cancer patient revenge on his wife. Breaking into her salon in Alaska came from Alabama.
The Arizona, you were right.
Thanks for a recap. I blacked out a lot of that.
You're welcome. I'm like, what are we talking
really
about,
deep
babe?
into what was happening earlier before all
She
that.
act like we
my
just
god
know
damn.
everything.
Oh my damn. Go ahead.
So she goes to open up the shop, and he just jumps out and starts shooting at her.
Oh.
Bang, bang.
Pussy. He should have gotten
She
a
shot
knife.
you down, bang bang.
Exactly.
Right
Broad
to the
daylight.
ground.
We're done with that.
I thought we were singing it. I was really having fun.
We'll
Put that in the outtakes,
You're
guys,
so
while they're
cute.
singing.
All right.
So she escapes. Thank goodness she escaped. She managed to hide and call 911. Good for this
She
girl.
escaped? Wait,
Yep.
did she get shot?
It didn't
Scammed.
say that she got hit anywhere.
Oh.
Tis but a flesh wound.
Escaped and called 911.
He's a bad shot.
Probably. It's cancer.
Here is where it gets worse, though. I said she escaped and she called 911. But then, when she was on the phone with the police, she says, I think he might go after my dad.
Oh, no.
And unfortunately, she was right. So,
Papa.
right after that failed attempt, he went to her father's house and killed him there. Like, how fucked up is that? Like, that is so sad. He was an 80-year-old man. I think he was a little over 80.
So it was fine. I made fun of him and his little pecker.
No, absolutely. He had a
You
little
know what?
pecker.
That was fine that you did make fun of him and his little pecker. This got dark.
I
really
want to say
quick.
something.
Yeah.
If I wronged you, if he thinks she wronged him, and if I did wrong you, it's on me. It's not on my daddy.
Yeah, grow
Not
up.
my
my
daddy,
daddy
not my
alone.
dead daddy.
Because you missed a point blank gunshot range to a woman doesn't mean you
Right.
go out and take it on somebody else.
Keep
Right.
pursuing me.
Yes.
Right.
Follow me to the store.
Right.
Yes.
Follow me
Into the
my
bush.
home.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Don't go to my daddy.
And never mind.
So the police launched a full manhunt. They're looking for him, and the police found him the next day, and he was, you guessed it, dead
Killed himself. As they do.
in the woods, out there alone. So the timeline is
Pussy.
basically He gets a terminal diagnosis, flies across the country, attempts to kill his ex-wife, murders her father, disappears into the woods, and dead within 24 hours. So he owned a comedy club, this guy, and he was part of like that
He
world.
doesn't seem very funny.
No, not at fucking all. The worst kind of funny.
The worst kind of funny.
And so yeah, that's really about it.
That's
Okay.
crazy.
Yeah, that's just about it.
Well,
So that
thank you
happened
for
in
telling us
Alaska.
about
You're
that. I'm so
welcome.
sorry we really got into
know-
your story for quite some time, but
I'm glad my stories can bring this chatter.
it did bring a lot of chatter. It
Lot of
did. If anything, it brought a lot of chatter. What a piece of shit of a man.
A piece of shit.
Like, grow the fuck
May
up.
he not rest in peace.
I hope he fucking turning and tossing and turning in his fucking
And
grave.
in his next life, come back with even a smaller pecker.
I hope he comes
Is it
back.
possible?
We'll see.
Probably not. Stop right here.
All right, I could do one more.
Okay.
All right, do it. Hit
Okay.
us.
So this is our final case. I don't feel like we've hit many groundbreaking cases this episode.
No.
And we continue to not do so.
And we're gonna finish out that way.
We're going to finish out just in Daytona Beach, Florida.
The Florida Terra
On
episode.
March 25th, no less than 3 days ago.
You know, that's
Wow.
exactly halfway through the year for my birthday.
I'm so happy for you.
March
Thank
25th
you.
it is.
March 25th.
6
Go
months.
ahead, count it.
That's
She's
how is
counting.
that true? Halfway through?
6
6
months.
months from September.
Oh, halfway through.
To Jamie's birthday.
To Jamie.
Going on.
To
No.
me.
But it's only a third to your birthday at the beginning of the year. But it's 6 months away from your birthday.
Yeah.
But so we're starting. Your birthday starts the year.
To me, my birthday starts.
So it's your
the year.
half birthday.
It's my half birthday. Thank you.
Okay.
It passed.
Okay.
Okay.
So in Daytona, Florida,
Yeah.
again on March 25th, 2026, no less than 3 days ago,
Which is Jamie's half birthday, by the way.
I didn't
A
get happy half birthday,
58
but okay.
year-old man
Another one.
named Brian Parker drove his car, specifically a blue Ford Mustang, straight through a locked, secured airport gate and onto the runway.
Seen about this one too.
As if the airports don't have enough going on.
This
Oh,
man's
Jesus
a dumb
fucking
fuck. There's a lot
Christ.
going on in the
Police
airport.
said he drove across an active taxiway,
Yup.
which, if you don't know, if you're dumb and ignorant, is where planes
Hurrah!
are moving. They're moving around before takeoff, and he came dangerously close to
Holy
hitting a
shit.
student trained in aircraft.
That's so scary.
Oh God, imagine you're just like
But-
a student. and
But
there's
when he
this guy, like,
stops
is
the
this-
car, he abandons it and gets out.
Yes.
And instead of just falling down, he starts running toward planes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Multiple planes at that. So he tried to board at least 2 different aircrafts, including one that actually had people inside.
Oh my God.
And
where
through
are you
this,
going?
his entire situation happened within like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Very quick.
Yeah.
Airport staff and security from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University chased him down and detained
That's a
him
mouthful.
before law enforcement even arrived.
Wow.
Body cam footage shows him barefoot, clearly disoriented,
Say, was
and
it
basically
meth?
saying he had no idea what happened. I don't know, officers.
I have no
am
idea. I just
innocent.
ended up on this here
I
runway.
blinked and I was here.
But listen to this. He told officers that he actually had just gone to an AA meeting. And but then afterwards he actually ended up doing cocaine, drinking and smoking a little marijuana.
Happened on his lap.
And he actually couldn't remember how he got to the airport. Does he have a
Interesting.
flight? He had
How
no
that
idea. Did he go
happens.
through security?
He said, I didn't even know how first of all, actually, truly, how did he get there?
He said those TSA lines, those pre-check lines, I didn't see them.
What are the gates? Why are the gates open? Who are they just letting in these fucking motherfuckers and fucking driving?
How did I get here?
He's crazy. He ran full speed. He
Yeah.
wasn't creeping in through.
Jesus
he like
Christ.
ran
He
through
was
it.
ready to go.
So he is facing some serious charges.
I think
As
he
one should.
So
Yeah.
attempted
Yeah.
aircraft piracy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I
Damn.
feel like
happened.
piracy is a little crazy.
Piracy.
Aircraft
Crazy.
alone. Aircraft piracy.
Wow.
That's fun.
Should we get that on our resume?
I would love that on my
Burglary.
It's a great resume builder.
Like, how long is the jail
burglary.
time there?
Burglary. felony trespassing at an airport, and then obviously a DUI.
Yeah, you don't want that on
With
your resume.
property damages.
The
That's a
DUI
hard.
is going to get you for a lot of money.
It's gonna get
So he ain't really doing well.
Yeah.
No.
He looked like an older gentleman from the videos. He
Yes.
was an old white man in a red shirt
Yep.
and white curly hair. He was an older
he
gentleman.
was old,
It was
yeah.
Florida though. What are we gonna say?
What are we gonna say?
What are you going to do?
I don't know about y'all, but I've had a really great graveyard gossip.
I had a fabulous graveyard gossip.
This was fantastic.
Phantasme.
I cried. I left.
I peed
So hard I cried.
I cried. I laughed. I drank.
I burped.
I burped.
Oh, my heartburn
I
starting
tooted. No, just kidding.
I farted.
I'll do it on the way home.
like a lady.
I think we had some really good cases.
We did.
I think we had good updates. I think we had
Amazing
good
updates.
cases.
We
Kept it lighthearted as
Yes.
much as we could.
Because there's
We've
enough
been-
darkness in
We've
this
had a
world.
lot
That's
going
right.
on this year. We're
Yeah.
sorry we're not as consistent as we were last year, but we're doing our best.
We're getting
We
there.
are.
We're
And
getting
you know
there.
what?
And we promise Tara, am going to give a long form episode next time. It's going to be good. It might be different from what I told you.
Okay.
Because I had an idea, and now that it's essentially going to be after March, I might
Right.
I'm
You're
gonna
going to
do
be
something
switching it
different.
up?
But we're ready to get into the gore,
Yeah.
the lore,
Ooh,
Yes.
get them.
and no snore.
And
Ooh.
no, it's no.
Get it, girl.
But anyway, that's the latest from the graveyard.
Stay ghouly.
Yay!
That was
Amazing.
a hilarious episode. I hope it's hilarious in a few days.
I'm gonna pee. I shouldn't have peed before. I'm gonna pee. Record it. Record the pee.
Send it to OnlyFans, please. Give us some money.
Just like a little bit.
It's a
Okay,
crap.
cut. 3, 2, 1.
I ain't cutting that.
Okay.
All right, tell us what Becker. Tell us what Becker.
What little oh no, little Pecker with cancer, dude.
Stop. Enough.
You did this. You did this to me.
I panicked. I panicked. Making fun of a cancer.
It hurts.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god, my mouth hurts.
We're back. We're back. Okay, 3, 2, 1.